What's up, everybody? Thought I'd bring you my Horizon Forbidden West review. I put a lot of time into the game, and I have completed it. So I thought I'd let you know what it's all about. First thing is the game's beautiful. You got to give it that. When it comes to the graphics, they've knocked it out of the park. It is kind of stylized though. It's got some wonky animations here and there, but overall it's just gorgeous. The way the lighting is, just everything about it. I really like the way the game looks. But with that does come some problems. I did notice a whole lot of pop-in was popping up in my game. There's all sorts of glitches. Considering this is a first-party game or a Sony game, you wouldn't think there'd be so many problems with it. But there is a lot of problems. I had a lot of glitches and just weird stuff happening all throughout. The combat is it's a whole lot like the other one. It's fun. The enemy designs are fun. You see me fighting one of them robot dinosaurs right there. But it still does kind of get me. You know, you're fighting them with pretty much sticks and arrows, and we all know an arrow's not going to go through metal. That always kind of takes me out of it. I know it's just a game, and I guess I'm being picky, but it never does quite seem right. But there's all sorts of cool gadgets you can get, upgrades you can get, and I've got her pretty upgraded right here. And I'll be honest, at first it was kind of hard, but by the end of the game I was so overpowered. Of course, I did a whole bunch of the side missions. I did pretty much everything almost. I might have missed one or two things, but I was so overpowered at the end. Even the last boss, I took it down pretty quickly. I didn't have much trouble with it, but the fighting, the combat's fun. You do get frustrated some. The camera gets all up on you, and it gets all close, and it's hard to see what you're doing. But overall, it's still pretty fun. One of the new additions to the game is you do a lot of underwater swimming, and it's about like all the other games that has swimming in it. It's horrible. I've got stuck in walls, stuck in corners, having trouble going up, having trouble going down. They need to leave the swimming out of games until somebody can get it better. You're either not going fast enough or you're going too slow. It's just these open world games adding swimming. To me, it doesn't add anything to it. It was pretty frustrating the whole time. And people can say I'm just not good at it, and that may be the case, but you shouldn't be so frustrated with it. I'm just not a big fan of underwater stuff in these video games. And to me, Horizon didn't help it any at all, adding these underwater spots. They do look kind of cool in some instances, but as far as the way the controls are, it's not worth messing with. And here I wanted to show you one instance of a glitch I ran into. I was just trying to do this mission, and then it just popped right there. So I said, well, maybe I need to run back in the cave. Maybe that'll get it going. And it popped me right back there. So I tried again. Right back there. And stuff like that happened all the time while I was playing this game. I was playing on the PlayStation 5. It kind of froze up there for a minute. And then I ended up just kind of running around the map for a minute. Kind of doing some things, thinking maybe I did something wrong. And that's my guy that's supposed to be with me. He's out there just passed out. He had just went through the cave with me. And then this time I finally go back through, and it actually did the cutscene, so it actually worked.
You took your sweet time.
Well, if the game wouldn't have kept glitching, I would have been there the first time.
Funny.
But even with the glitches and the weird stuff, it's still a pretty fun game. I thought it was a little long. I got a little tired of it by the end. I was ready to finish the game. But I did have a good time. It sets up another game. It kind of, the story went in a way I did not expect it to go. But you can tell they're setting up a universe or something. They're going to keep it going. But if I had to give it a grade, I'd probably give it an 8.5. Most of that's just for the looks. But I did have some fun just running around, killing the robots and upgrading and stuff. So So there's my Horizon review. I hope maybe you get something out of it, and leave me some comments if you got anything to say. Maybe you've played, maybe you ran into some glitches, maybe you haven't. I don't know, but feel free to comment and let me know what you think about Horizon. Thanks for listening. I hope you guys all have a great one.